Hey, I'm Nicole Denisio, but everybody calls me Pickle.
Hey, and I'm Lisa Fakis. Thanks for joining us today. We got round one coverage. We're doing the FPO featured card here at Maple Hill.
Yep, and we got a couple Signature Series discs that we would like to
Oh yeah, Signature
out.
Series discs. Definitely want to show these off.
Get mine at infinitedisc.com and Lisa's at innovadisc.com.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Available online. Thank you guys for purchasing them.
It's a huge
if you
support.
have already. Yep.
Thank you.
So, yep.
Let's get this show started.
All right, we got Chantal Gipson coming up on hole one. She was
the AmSide winner of Maple Hill
just last weekend.
She's a local in Massachusetts.
Now we got Jessica Weese on the box, showing off her backhand skills.
Ooh, she turned one over. She's going big.
She's going way big on hole one, clearing the pond with plenty of distance.
Yeah, no prob clearing the pond. Oh yeah, that's excellent. Way over there.
Paige Pierce, 4-time.
Paige effortlessly clearing the pond, it looks like. It's a great smash.
Huge boom.
Perfect spot to be over there. We got Sarah Hokom lining up the forehand.
It's a nice ante she puts on that. A really good angle. Just sails it right to the left.
All four women clear the pond.
Is that Sarah's upshot? Oh, no.
No, that was Chantal.
Oh, Chantal. Okay.
Here's Sarah.
In the Christmas trees, but she has a nice higher lace, gets it out. And I got Chantal now. With
Chantal in the trees again. Once you get into some of these trees, these Christmas trees, it's tough to get out of them. You could really get buried in there.
Yeah, you can clip a Christmas tree anywhere, top or the sides, and it kind of knocks your disc down right away.
Yeah, I need to come down here and maybe buy one this Christmas. So one of the ones I keep hitting.
The one in the middle of the fairway?
Yeah.
That's a good one. Paige with a nice upshot right around the tree on the green. Sarah
a little wide.
She's putting a lot of angle on that disc. It came back nicely.
Yes. Chantal with her approach.
Nice Anheuser. Looks like she's pulling off.
Oh yeah, well. Right there.
Great shot.
It's the wall.
I like how there's a wall there. It really is a good backstop for your frisbees, and a lot of players use it.
Yeah, it's a nice little buffer right there.
Totally. That's a sweet
Paige
birdie.
With the birdie. Yeah.
It's a huge three. Is exactly how you want to start off your tournament.
That is definitely huge.
Yep. Sarah, this is like a 12-footer, just a routine.
Clean up for her par.
There you go. Right at that bush, that's a good place to aim sometimes when you're outside trying to shoot to the green. You know you're right there.
Yep.
And Chantal can take her meter and tap in as well.
We've got Jessica getting ready to clean up.
All right, so that was hole one. That was a par 4, 720 feet. And
you know, that's the infamous hole one, so you got to get over the pond and...
Exactly. So these ladies, step one, so far so good.
Exactly. Now it's time to battle the beast of Maple Hill.
Hole two, we have 270 feet going right at the pin.
Oh, she
out
turned
of
it
bounds.
over.
Paige found the out of bounds wall on the right side of the fairway.
A lot of these women would like to get the two here, so the shot is like you got to go big power shot, and you definitely tend to turn it over into the wall and go OB.
You want to flirt with the wall a bit if you're going big, and lace one right up the middle. But if you crash into those trees like Sarah and Jess did, you're safe there, hopefully for the par cleanup.
Yeah, you usually have a little outside circle 2 putt from there.
Definitely.
Chantal with a smooth shot off the tee pad.
That's all you need right here for an easy par.
Jess is a little obstructed. He has to go forehand approach.
Just got that nice turnover on it from the knee.
Yeah, she probably used a mortar there. Paige.
Oh, giving it a little go there.
That was a great run.
That was basically almost a carbon copy of what I did on hole 2, unfortunately. Chantal with a nice up for her par attempt.
Sarah going for the birdie.
Oh.
Looks like she had a little bit of obstructed view with the tree right there. Low ceiling.
Some par tap-ins now. Paige with the unfortunate OB stroke there. She takes the bogey. Chantal comes back with a nice par after her double bogey start.
Yes. Definitely get the jitters every now and then on hole 1, so it's great to come back with a birdie or par on hole 2.
Exactly. I mean, there's still OB, there's still risk everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So moving on now.
Hole 3 is 325 feet.
Yeah, this is a new box from last year. We're moved up to the shorter pin.
Yeah, we're playing,
excuse me, the shorter tee.
From the blue tee pad this year to the Gold's basket.
So it actually gives you a completely different line to approach this shot. We got...
It's definitely a tough line. It's a lot smaller than what we've had to hit in previous years.
It's sneaky. You actually want to turn something over pretty quickly, or either that or challenge the trees and hope that you hit some gaps and penetrate to find the green.
Yeah, you really need to flex something Annie right out of your hand, basically, if you want to get up there.
But with this being 325, kind of a uphill sort of a throw, you just want to, for the most part, get a good look for your up and down.
Yeah, it's like a 40-foot incline, probably uphill off the tee pad. So yeah, it's just to get up there and get your 3.
Try not to hit a tree.
Yeah.
Jess gets clean. She should be up there for her par.
Yeah, Chantal she got a good skip up there
just
at the basket.
Low, but up there.
Paige is in the rough a little. She's giving it a run though.
Wow, no trees. Gave it a great run. So Sarah's got a little work left.
Yeah, Sarah has to do a little forehand approach shot.
Up the hill, I think she's in the circle.
Yeah, she's inside circle 1, it looked like.
Okay.
Jessica just inside circle 1.
It's a tester. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunately, Jessica is battling some allergies this morning, and she was going to do commentary, but there's a lot of ragweed, a lot of things out there.
She's got the sniffles. I think she's got that New England ragweed up here and stuff. So yeah, she's having a hard time breathing this morning.
But definitely happy to join Pickle here for commentary. Paige hitting in a nice par there.
Jessica coming back for her bogey.
She should clean up her bogey here. There you go.
Yeah.
Solid par.
Moving on to hole 4, which is 250 feet downhill. Ooh. Here we are on hole 4. 250 feet downhill. You got a little flick line off to the right that a lot of players like to take.
It's hard to pick, but this is probably one of my favorite holes out here. But
this is definitely one of my favorites. There's multiple favorites for mine out here.
Definitely.
Being a local.
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite course to play.
Got Paige taking the forehand line too.
Kind of burns it out low, but rolls in the right direction. And just with the same anti-flick line, takes it a little low. Since I think she wanted a little bit more air under that.
Yeah, you definitely need to get the air to let it flex back out to get it down towards the basket.
The nose got a little down on the angle. She's right there for her.
Just crashed right into those trees.
Yeah. Good save there.
Here's Paige off to the right in the shoals. Paige is running everything.
Giving it a bid.
Of course.
Little roll, but she's right there, I think.
Yeah, this is slight downhill, but they have the barrier there to block it from going into the water, so you can really give it a go.
Oh, that was nice. Good drive, good placement to give it a real go right there.
Chantal just laying up. Jessica with a little bit of a death putt for their par.
It's a downhill putt, so it's a quick one.
Yeah, they like to stand up and roll.
Oh, huge par save.
Yeah, that's a big putt
Wow.
from Sarah. Probably just on the circle's edge, it looked like. Paige with the comeback par putt,
That's
too.
another great putt. Awesome putt. Chantal for par. Excellent. So now we got hole 5, which is 285 feet. You can either go over the water like Sarah is with her sidearm.
Or you can take a hyzer road off to the right. It's a lot safer line, but it's a lot longer line to get to the basket. It really gives you no option to get the deuce.
Oh,
but
perfect.
Chantal puts it perfect down
exactly
there.
what you want to do. Just get that hyzer around those trees. I'm a little surprised Paige doesn't want to take that aggressive line.
I was just thinking the same thing. I'm really surprised Paige going the hyzer route.
I could see her taking a putter and turning it over the water if she's feeling it.
You read my mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Speaking of feeling it, we got Jess here with the flick, and she knows she can get there. Wow, she's flashing the chains, it looks like.
Yeah, Jessica with the Pharaoh, I think, right there.
That was a great shot.
Paige going for it.
Paige, so much control on her putter up shots. Really nice run.
Yeah, that's a great bid for 2. Like I said, it's almost impossible to get the deuce from the hyzer route.
Chantel's low, but in the circle. Just on the edge of circle 1. It's tough with the elevated pin.
Yeah, elevated pin, and there's always a breeze coming off the water here. I feel like it's a lot of like headwind you always get, so it's tough to really give it the right height.
It's a great drive. Just a chain out for the birdie. Another clean par there for Chantal.
Yeah, that's a really good par.
And we're tapping in. So pretty out here and a gorgeous day.
Yeah, the weather was perfect today. We got out there a little early this morning, I feel like, for the women, but we're used to that, so we beat the wind.
Good hole.
We're moving on to hole 6, which is 320 feet. And this is one of the tougher holes, I feel like, out here, especially coming off of 5.
Big time. You got the rock wall on the right side of the fairway, and it's out of bounds. It's so hard to stay clean sometimes. There's tree kicks right off that can send you right OB sometimes, and
you really need to throw a 320-foot shot straight. And that's the toughest shot in the game, I find.
For me, it's a leopard 3, and yeah, it's just some kind of straight fairway, but yeah.
Hit one of the early trees.
That looked like it went OB.
Yeah, it's looking like it could be.
Yeah, and you also want to throw it a little bit low or a little bit down because you're elevated.
You are aiming at the ground, I feel like. I go flick there off of it, and I just like to commit to the turnover left and just...
And here's Paige from OB.
I think she was clean.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she was...
I don't think she was out of bounds there.
Just close to the OB.
Yeah, I think she was down in the shoals.
Gotcha.
Which is basically a OB, because you have to just pitch out at that point.
Yeah, you're just pitching.
Chantal,
caught on the tree, but she stayed in.
Yeah. Sarah
went OB, but that's her approach?
Yeah, that's her approach after going OB.
Okay.
Chantal with her approach.
Wow, nice hit.
That's a great bogey save from where she was at.
Super good, yep. Staying clean off the box is the name of the game on this hole and many others here at Maple Hill.
This is one of those holes that I think everybody would like to take a 3, but you could also walk away with an 8.
Exactly. So one of the tougher holes out here for sure.
It's definitely wicked hard.
It's wicked hard. It's a score separator, so gotta Gotta be really focused. Not bad. No one picked up a huge number there. All right, we're back at hole 7, 275 feet straight to the pin.
We're playing golds to blues here. I found out the tougher way today. I was used to always playing golds to golds here, which I ended up turning one over today on this hole and then going for a great approach shot for the gold basket with my sidewinder and blowing past the basket and figuring out that we were playing to blues here.
Yeah,
the basket's off to the left, so we were not going to that gold.
Big ouch. That pin you see straight ahead with the gold flag is not the pin we're shooting at. Our pin is tucked into the side, 275 feet on the left. It's like just hydering past those big trees there in the middle.
Sarah's probably going to be lined up with it, but just off to the right.
But like Pickle said, in the past we've always played gold to gold. So unfortunately, she took an extra stroke by playing at the wrong pin. But
it's all good.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
I still had fun.
Definitely.
Chantal with the upshot. This is a tough hole, especially if you don't get off the tee pad right there. There's a lot of trees to contend with.
Just like hole 6, it's one of the hardest if you can't have if you don't have a clean look from your tee shot.
Jess with a great forehand roller. It looked like she was off to the left and with nothing. Yeah, you see, Sarah was basically lined up with the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Just off.
Pretty far off to the right.
Yeah, far off to the right, but easy 3.
Yeah. Almost. Oh.
Paige with the bid. Had a little Annie around the tree.
Definitely yeah, she was obstructed there.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of trees to get to this basket.
Exactly, and then once you're in the circle, so many trees.
That's a great par save from Jessica from hitting early.
All right, save the par.
Sarah for her par. Going up to hole 8 next, 250 feet over the water. I find this to be one of the more signature holes on Maple Hill.
Oh, for sure. Signature green, signature fairway. This is just base. I think we had a couple aces last year.
I think it was 2 years ago.
At least on this hole. Oh, for the men at least.
Yes.
Which they have a different pin a little bit further. Paige placing it nice in the green, and Jessica doing the same. Almost hitting the pin. Wow.
Wow.
That was right at it.
Yeah, it was. She was going for it. Sarah with a forehand also. Perfect shot by Sarah. Park job. Chantal. Going the backhand. Just in the water. Chantal's going to have to play from the drop zone. And this is a tough drop zone. You have that tree obstructing the basket. It's basically a layup.
Oh, Paige is just outside the circle.
She's going with that death pot.
From the knee, and she's usually deadly with that. That's a tough one. This basket is kind of sunken into the ground. It's very low.
This basket I find to be way lower than normal years. I wasn't used to it.
Yeah, it's sinking. It's pretty typical to see players drop to a knee on the green here. And Jessica, unfortunately, bounces off the cage. Definitely one of my favorite holes, but I can say that almost every hole out here.
This hole is one of the most beautiful holes out here. You just have the water and just the views from there. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Great birdie from Sarah. This is one of the ones I think every girl wants to be getting.
You want it so bad. Yeah.
There's just a lot of longer holes out here. There's not too many of these ones that we kind of really hope for.
Agreed, for sure.
None. Right. Again, another.
It's a beautiful hole here. 420 feet, going uphill through a tight wooded gap. And then we're going to eventually go back downhill towards one of the most beautiful greens on the
A
course.
little bit of an island green.
Yeah. Paige, just catching a tree, sending it to the left side of the fairway.
This is one of those ones you really need to be directly in the middle of the fairway. Going off any side is just jail.
Jessica goes with the backhand. She could have, I'm sure she was debating a backhand or flick, but she chose the backhand.
Yeah, she shot off far off to the right there.
Mostly you just want to be center cut on this drive. Center cut, uphill, straight, long, and then unfortunately these girls are getting some kicks.
Yeah, if you can get one up to the top of the hill and actually turn it over to the left, there's the blue tee pad over there, and it gives you a straight shot at the at the basket.
Yes, I was on the tee pad basically this morning.
That's what I'm playing for usually.
Still laying up though.
Yeah, it's a tough line, but it's there.
It's tough.
All these girls are
with
just
being
pitching
an island
out.
green. Whew,
Yeah,
you're risking something going for it.
You have the pond behind it, and but there's OB all around it.
That was a really cool shot. That was like a
Sarah with a thumber, I think.
Yeah, like a thumber overhand. It's cool.
Paige is going with it.
Oh, she's going for the green, going for the chains.
Oh, wow,
just deep.
Yeah, she ran that one.
It's pretty nice. Chantal with the layup. It looks like. Where'd that go?
Yeah, she just laid up. Okay. It's a tough one to get on because I find, again, there's like wind down there that likes to kick your disc down towards the that new rock wall down there.
You have to throw it a little harder and a little higher than you want to.
I completely agree. You definitely have to aim higher.
Sure. Chantal, this is a good run, good bid from there. I like when you can lay up there and give yourself a good putt.
Yes.
That's nice.
You're like just outside circle, probably on the other side of that little walkway. Paige went deep.
A little extra deep there from the bush.
And that's what tends to happen when you go for this basket from the long.
Bounces out from the knee. I think that was just outside circle. Either that or just inside it.
I think it was just inside.
Okay.
I think that bush is just inside.
Gotcha. Alright. Up and out. No problem.
Okay, we're back here at hole 10, the infamous castle hole. This year the ladies are playing from the red tee pad to the gold basket. That did get moved back to the original spot on the castle.
It's only 230 feet, but way uphill. It's within reach, though, of pinning it for most of these ladies. Paige goes up high.
Great shot.
Top level.
That's amazing to get it up and over that.
Yeah, that's so cool to see. It's within reach to get it up there.
And over too.
Yeah, that was awesome. Just a little long and right, but right there for the putt.
Yeah, this hole's probably playing like 260 for the women, I would say.
Right.
And then, but to get up and over the castle, that's an easy 300 feet, I would say. You really got to shoot high to get up over the castle off the tee pad.
A new tee placement from last year, a little bit closer.
Yes. It's given the women a chance for the two here.
We're playing to a different pin as well. We played to a different location last year. The castle hole is returned. Unfortunate.
Jessica left her putt a little low.
Almost had
Paige going for her birdie.
Wow, those are great drives.
That's a great birdie. Be up on top of the castle, yeah, off your drive is huge.
It is a huge hole. It's so good. Clean par. Chantel's holding her own so far. On the feature card, we got Sarah tapping in.
Sarah with her par.
And then same for Weese with her par on a great drive.
Now we're moving on to hole 11 and 12. Those are probably two of the wicked hard holes out here.
Most definitely. Hole 11 is a par 4, 670 feet. We're going to go over these Christmas trees to the open green, and Paige is going big.
Yeah, you have to get a huge shot to get over these Christmas trees. These trees are growing more and more, and that's getting a lot obstructed for us.
It's a huge pool. Just to kind of have a look on the edge of the Christmas trees. It's definitely right on the cusp of a lot of the distances for a lot of these ladies. And then you're dealing with the height of the Christmas trees, and then of course all the branches. So it's really tough to maneuver. Just a good drive.
I agree. I think you need to have like almost like a 375-foot shot just to get it in that little opening out there to be clear. Otherwise, you're going to have Christmas trees and you're going to be obstructed.
But that was a nice pull.
Yeah, all these women with great pulls off the tee pad.
Yep.
And this is one of the holes that always has wind, no matter if it's not windy that day. Chantal up and over the Christmas trees. Yeah, that's a great hyzer over them. Sarah looks like she's kind of in one of them.
Yep. Makes do. Pretty nice. Hit the gap.
Yeah, great forehand out
so
for Sarah.
It's so important not to get caught up early in those trees. It'll just knock you down right away.
Yeah, you tend to just hit the very tip of them when you're pitching out sometimes, and it just knocks your disc right down.
Yeah. Just had a nice turnover, and it puts her there for her a good up and down to save par.
Yeah, we're playing to the blues basket, which is on the rock wall. We're not playing to the golds, which the men play to a little bit further back. Chantal's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Probably circle 2.
Wow, is that Paige's drive?
No.
Oh, it's her second shot.
That has to be second shot. Paige is right up there too.
Okay.
Sarah with her forehand approach.
She left herself a little putt.
Oh, Jessica running that one from way downtown.
Sweet run, top of the cage.
Chantal with obstructed view inside the trees right there.
Nice pitch out. Control.
Right there just pitch it right there and save it, move on.
Mm-hmm. Definitely some trees in Sarah's way, and then we got some sloping green.
Yeah, you got 2 hills that you can definitely roll away from here.
She does a good job hitting the pin, keeping it close. Nice. Big birdie from Paige.
Paige with the birdie.
Making it look easy, too.
Yeah, this is one of the tougher holes out here.
Oh, unfortunate.
She had a good offer. Jessica cleaning up the par.
Yep. Just some tap-ins. No big deal.
Paige with another birdie.
We got a 3, 4, 5, 6 on that hole.
So that was her drive. That was a crushed drive.
Oh, yeah, she did crush it.
Wow.
She bombed it. Super bomb drive again from Paige. Get it high enough over the trees. Clean.
Yeah, that's a huge drive again. To be able to clear these trees is huge.
Yeah, it's money to be
it sets you up great to be able to attack the basket on your next shot.
I like the flick on this drive. I like the play here from Jess. It's going to take her up the hill to the right, past the trees because she's got big distance. She should have a good placement for her next shot.
I agree. The flick here is good. It puts you in, if you can just clear the big Christmas trees, it puts you in a little bit smaller ones where you can really get up the hill and get into that gap.
Totally. I think Sarah might be in the small Christmas tree area.
Yeah, I think her and Jessica both cleared the larger ones.
Yep.
And Chantal's just playing the hyzer right out in front.
That'll work. From there, you just want to hyzer kind of where the shade goes.
Yeah, that looks perfect. It looks like she's going to hit the gap.
Nice and wide.
Yeah. She's going to be right in front of the gap that you want to hit.
Mm-hmm. Sarah has a nice open shot here from the small Christmas trees. She goes for the placement shot and gives herself a a look right at the gap as well, looking downhill.
There's a little walkway down there. I think she's going to be on the walkway a little bit.
Great.
Jessica's really going for it on this one.
Yeah, you see all that power she put on that. She put herself down the hill a little bit.
Yeah, she highs it out a little early, but she should be able to get to the basket. Chantal with a great shot, just clearing the hill right there.
Yeah, that was
That's all you need to do. You could tend to leave it a little too high here and hit some of the trees.
How about this drive?
Paige, that's disgusting where her drive is. That's usually where my second shot is.
Yeah, that's a second.
Wow.
Unfortunate tree kick, but she's down there still.
Jessica with a forehand approach. Oh, she was definitely a little early up on the hill.
Yeah, she got denied by those trees there guarding the green.
Oh, Sarah with a great little kick to the basket.
That was a decent kick.
Hey, we love those kicks.
Circle 2.
Jessica running it.
That's a bid. Good offer.
Paige going for the 3.
Oh, man.
A little spit out.
Just a chain out. That would have been so cool.
That was for the 3, right?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yes, wow. Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Chantal, about, I don't know, 15 feet or so. Solid.
Great putt from Chantal. Say that might have been just on the circle's edge, actually.
Oh.
I was down in that ditch earlier today, too.
Yeah, this is one of the most, like, up and down greens. I think
There's a lot of elevation play here. You really have to leave it high out of your hand coming off the tee pad because you're playing with the hills and the trees. And then you also have to leave it low on your approach shot because, you just got to clear that hill, and it's going downhill after that. So
definitely. Find your line.
Probably some of the most elevation change that you have out here on one hole.
Yep, and it's a par 4, so, you just want to try to salvage what you can on this hole.
I think a 4, taking a 4 on that and moving on is great. I don't think too many women are down there going for the birdie.
All right, Paige Pierce on the tee on hole 13. We got 405 to the pin, downhill.
Just a straight downhill shot. You really need to just to go straight on this one. You really don't want to flex out to the right or left because there's just so many trees off both sides. It's tough to really get to the basket after.
Those girls are both dancing all the way down there on the bottom.
Chantal just turned over a little bit. But she's going to be right in the fairway.
She can say par from there for sure. Up and down. Jessica, it's going straight, but it looks like it's hyzering. Gets a nice tree
that's
kick.
A great kick.
Kicks her right in the middle.
Chantal with an Annie approach. She'll be down there. Yeah, she'll probably be like right on circle's 2 edge.
Yeah, she's putting. Such a tricky hole. We had a little bit of wind earlier today, and this is definitely when it started to get a little bit hotter too in the round, but a little bit of wind on the tee.
Yeah, this is another one where that I feel like it could be the most calm day, and you're gonna always have wind on this one.
Mm-hmm.
You're just so high up on the hill there.
I agree. It's a nice putt there from Chantal. Save a nice par.
Yeah, that's a great par save.
Super good. Oh, unfortunate.
Sarah to save par.
She's in the gully. It was a nice putt. Tough bogey. Moving on, we got hole 14 now.
Hole 14, which is
a water
another
shot.
Infamous hole out here.
285 feet to the pin. You do want to flirt with that water. Give it a nice hyzer pull. So
Sarah going backhand. You usually don't see her use too many of these.
Yeah, you don't see that, but she wants that birdie.
Oh, and she parks it with her backhand. Her backhand has been amazing this year.
That was solid. Chantal, same line.
She's going for it too.
She knows her disc well. Oh, I thought that was in.
It just dropped in hard.
Barely finds the water.
Jessica's playing a safe line right here.
Yep. She's
you can still give yourself a putt right there. You'll just be outside circle 1.
About circle 2 there. But it's a death putt.
Yeah, it's definitely a death putt.
Paige wants that birdie. Nice and wide.
She gave it the height. It's just gonna drop.
It's a good ace run. She's in the circle.
Yeah, Paige is in the circle.
I have a feeling she's going for that putt.
Oh, I don't think Paige has not gone for a putt yet.
She doesn't have a layup bone in her body, does she?
No. Chantal from the drop zone.
Came up a little short. Now she's circle 2, it looks like.
Yeah, it's not a tough. It's a tough drop zone from there. You
just gave it a good run, but yeah, it is a tough drop zone. I agree. I've been there before.
Yeah, these hills, they're just so fast.
It's scary.
Always roll into the water. It seems.
Yep. You can't get away from, the water there on the right. It's always coming into play.
Paige going for the birdie.
Come on. Oh no.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, B, that's the worst.
Wow.
Yeah, that can happen.
Yeah. You're just saying these are really fast greens out here at Maple Hill.
It's just a brilliant hole. You're never safe.
No.
Even on a great drive.
It's not a bad bid though from there. I do agree with the play there because if you do go OB, you're going to be right there for the 15-20 foot putt for the savior bogey.
So cool. Just 4 birdies on the day for this one. And this is one of them here. By Sarah. Nice park job. Katrina, Allen, Erica Johnson,
and Lisa Fakis.
Yeah, I got it with a death putt. Circle 2 death putt to save my birdie.
Great putt.
I earned a birdie. Here we go. We're on to hole 15.
Sarah with the forehand off the tee pad. She's going to be up there putting. It's 355 feet off the tee pad. We're playing golds to gold.
This one's just, you got a good alley, but so many trees on this fairway. You just want to poke right through the middle or hyzer in nicely. There's so many lines to choose. 355, like you said, just rip one straight down there.
Yeah, it's you really need to clear like the shoals down low. There's that huge gully, so you have to get at least like 250 over everything. If you hit one of these trees again, you're going to be in these bushes and
totally. That's a tough one.
Just what Chantal did.
It's so tough.
These shoals, these things you can get in them and they're tough to get out.
I agree. I love this hole. I can just pull out my strike, rip one down the middle.
Yeah.
Give myself hopefully a circle 1 putt.
Yeah, I go forehand here. I like to play over to the blues basket and give myself a circle 2 putt.
Nice.
Yeah, just try to play a safe line. Get out of the shoals.
Yep, for sure. Be clean. That's the most important.
Jessica running it.
Nice
wow.
bid. Really good high angle line.
She was out from at least 100.
Chantal clean up shot.
Just laying it up.
There you go.
Paige with her birdie.
Great drive.
Yeah, Paige probably threw a mid or putter there, right down the middle at it.
Nice. Chantal, a little tester here. Oh, right side.
A little kick out.
It's a little scary putt because it drops down right behind the basket.
Yeah,
so.
there's that log at Sarah's putting on right now that does drop off right there.
If you don't hit any chains and you have speed on your putter, you might give yourself a tester coming back.
Yeah, it likes to roll away there.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Paige with a birdie. Here we are on hole 16, 530 feet. Girls are playing golds to golds here.
Paige on the box ripping one right down the right side of the fairway.
Yeah, right side's all safe. If you hyzer out a lot, you can flirt with OB off to the left here.
Jess is going dead center. Oh, it just hits that middle tree.
That's the one tree you really have to contend with going down the middle.
Chantal.
She looks like she played off to the right. And,
but it's hyzering left.
Yeah, she just hyzered out a little.
It's going to be a little obstructed there.
Jessica with her approach. That's a good shot from way back there. There's a lot of these little trees that obstruct your view.
Low. I think it came out low, but she's up there.
Sarah with a backhand approach shot. She's
Oh.
giving. Oh!
Did that? Oh.
Oh, I thought that went in.
It
for a
looked like it
second.
went in.
Oh, wow.
Good run.
Yeah, that was a great run.
Yeah.
Paige giving it a run.
And Anheuser's a bit on her. She should be right there for the pickup.
Yeah, she'll be a circle. Chantal just will be outside circle.
Nice run.
That was a great bid. Jessica with a good offer. Great birdie by Paige.
Solid. That's what you want.
Yeah, this is a good hole. You really want a 3 here. A lot of these girls definitely want 3s here.
Yeah, that's a huge 3. Feels so good to get it. And
Sarah with the birdie also.
a couple pars, a couple birdies.
That's solid on that hole.
Moving on, hole 17, 373 feet uphill and then to the right.
Yeah, we're playing from the whites tee box to the golds basket here. Sarah going forehand. You really need to get one up to the top of the hill and then have it start flexing right. That's a huge
to
shot
the gap.
from Sarah.
That was
That's perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly where you want to be.
Jessica going forehand.
Jessica wants to copy that, except she gets a little bit to the right. She's being skinny and clips that tree.
Yeah, she might be a little bit obstructed there. You really need to get wide of those trees off to the left. Chantel's going to go backhand.
Pulls it straight up the middle. That'll work.
Yeah, she's right up there. She'll be looking at the basket. Oh, no, she's
a little Anheuser, but yeah, some extra work to do there. She clips a tree on the right. It's unfortunate.
Looking at it.
Jump putt.
And it's on an elevated basket here, so it's a tough putt.
It's a nice layup.
Yeah, it's a great layup.
Just got work to do.
Jessica with a little
All right.
forehand.
She's going to have a nice open putt from there.
Sarah after her drive, just laying up.
Yep. Placement.
Great play there. Yeah, it drops off really heavy right there after the hill, so it's tough, especially with the elevated basket.
It does. You don't want to leave your putter short on this pin with the elevated basket and then the drop off. It's just a scary putt. Jessica actually lays up. Surprising.
Yeah, I'm surprised about that too.
But like we said, if you go for it and miss, it's like taking a stroke. So
yeah, it's a hill, like all the way, the elevated basket. It's a putt.
Paige hits the uphiller.
Paige for the 3 for the birdie.
And Chantal, this should be no problem for her.
Oh yeah.
Super clean.
Save a par.
Nice par.
Sarah Hokom going for her birdie.
Oh no, it's a par.
Is it a par?
Yeah. It's her upshot.
Yeah, it's a par 4 though, I think.
Nah, this one's a par 3 for sure. Yeah.
No. It's a par 4, yeah.
I'm so surprised.
Yeah.
This is a par 4.
Yeah, I was gonna say I took my par today. I was off into the rough. It's Paige with the turkey though there. Got 3 birdies in a row. Here we are on hole 18, the final hole, 455 feet. The women play from the white tee pad to the gold basket, the infamous island hole.
Yep, smash off the tee.
Yeah, Paige would crush.
Hopefully, give yourself in a position you can go for the island.
Yeah, you really need to get up in there by those big Christmas trees up there to give yourself a shot at going for the birdie or the approach shot to get up in there to give yourself the birdie putt.
Sarah had a huge smash. It turned over but stayed in bounds.
Yeah, she ended up hitting the OB wall, I heard, and just staying in bounds. So that was a huge crush up there by Sarah.
Laced it right up the middle. Nice shot, Jess.
Jessica, yeah. All these ladies
That
showing
was-
how it's done.
That was a big distance.
That's huge. To get up by those Christmas
If you
trees
get past that tree, that's top level, for sure.
Yes.
And, you know.
Chantal right there with all the other ladies.
Chantal's right there. If she wanted to go for the green, she can. I mean, boom.
Oh, she's going for it, it looks like.
Boom. Come on.
Oh,
she did go for it.
Yeah, she cut the rock wall on the
Yeah.
right. She was going for the hyzer route, it looks like, off to the right. Sarah with forehand?
Yep, she's
Sarah's right up there.
got
That's
a nice
great
open
shot.
look at it. That was awesome. Paige again with the forehand.
Paige. She's going to be going
and
right for her
Alyssa
birdie
taking
too.
awesome pictures.
Alyssa, always
She's
getting
really
her
good.
awesome photography out there. Showing us all off. Jessica with a forehand. Oh, just skips in there.
Nice shot.
Chantel's going to be going from the drop zone because she didn't clear the island green, so you go to the drop zone.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just a little more. Almost had it.
That's a tough one. Final hole, first day.
Yeah.
Paige going for her birdie for 4 in a row. Boom.
Wow.
Big birdie right there by Paige.
Paige had a great birdie to start and a great birdie to finish.
She just had a great back nine right there.
She really did. She lit it up on those last several holes. It was so far. Her upshot was
right on.
Just a few feet from the pin. So that's a great birdie for her to finish the round.
Great birdie. I'm usually happy with taking the par here and moving on. If you can get the birdie, that's excellent.
Yeah, if you're on the green safely, that's good.
Yeah, that's huge. And Sarah also with the birdie.
Even if you have to lay up to do it.
Exactly.
These girls put on a good show for us. It was really fun to watch and commentate.
Yeah, that was a great round to watch.
Round 1. And I love this course. Yeah, thanks for watching the MVP Open here at Maple Hill.
I'm Pickle.
I'm Lisa Fakis.
And I'm part of Team Infinite Disc Golf and Bittersweet Ridge Disc Golf.
Yeah, I want to thank my sponsor, Innova Champion Disc, Pound Disc Golf Packs. Check out Flight Towel. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Pick up a Signature Series disc.
Yeah, check out these stripes, man. They're really awesome. But again, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for the men.
Yeah, the men hitting it now at Maple Hill Golds.
Yep.
Thanks.